Today's episode of Grandpa's Wisdom is brought to you by... It is important to understand that the Constitution does not create rights for anyone. It simply serves as a grant of power to and a blueprint for the structure of the federal government. The rights of the people existed before the founding of the United States. You do not have constitutional rights. You just have rights. To protect them, you must understand them. The book, A Republic If You Can Keep It, can help you with that understanding. Available at patsanswers.com/blog. Click on the Store tab. $16.95 plus shipping and handling. All major credit cards are accepted. Buy it today. Welcome to Grandpa's Wisdom. I'm Pat Kansor. A man applied for a job as a janitor at a large corporation and was invited in for a job interview. The human resources manager offered him the job and asked, "Can you please give me your email address so I can send you all the documentation?" The man answered, "I don't have an email address or a computer, for that matter." The human resources manager was shocked. "Then I'm sorry, without an email address you won't exist in our system, and I can't give you the job. Goodbye." The disgruntled man left shaking his head. He looked in his wallet and found a $10 bill. This gave him an idea. He went to the supermarket and bought 10 pounds of apples, and then went door to door selling them. An hour later he had $20, which he used to buy more apples. He continued this process until late in the evening at the end of the day. He went home with $160 in his pocket. The man continued his door-to-door sales every day and developed a feeling for what people wanted and needed. This gave him more business ideas, and eventually he could afford a bike, and then a delivery truck, and then his own store. And a few years later, he had his own chain of supermarkets. When he got older, he started to think about retirement and leaving something behind for his family. He consulted with a financial advisor to find out how he could leave an inheritance. When they were finished with all the financial planning, the advisor asked the man for his email address so he could send him all the documents. The man answered, "I've never had a computer or an email address, and I never will. Please send me everything by regular mail." The financial advisor was surprised and said, "You built your entire empire without a computer or an email address? Imagine where you'd be today if you had used those things." The man answered, "I'd be a janitor." That's my take on it. What's yours? Send me your impressions at librarian@patsanswers.com. And join us again next time. I'm Pat Kansor. Visiting Branson, Missouri? Hungry for some authentic Southern barbecue? Big D's strives hard to be the best Branson barbecue and was recently awarded first place in the Best of Branson Viewers' Choice Award for Best Barbecue in Branson. With their friendly service and low and slow cooking methods, Big D's Barbecue prides itself on serving up delicious smoked meats using their own proprietary blend of dry rub spices for full flavor. They smoke their meats low and slow for maximum flavor and tender, juicy goodness. The brisket is melt in your mouth awesome. Try one of their signature platters and combine it with Big D's signature pit beans, smoked corn, or coleslaw. Each recipe has been developed over the years and is an original you'll find only at Big D's Barbecue. Located at 1550 State Highway 248 on the Red Route between O'Reilly Auto Parts and Simmons Bank. Their phone number is 417-337-5100. Tell them Pat Answers Archives sent you. See you soon.